Hello Motor Rider World fans, and welcome to our first exclusive SA test on Aprilia's new all-action, all-satisfaction lightweight sports bike, which is setting a new trend with what they describe as a new era, combining sport and road in a perfect blend of Italian flavor. The RS660 is powered by a parallel twin with a 260-degree crank, which is essentially the front half of the RS-V4. But although the RS660 is an entry-level bike for Aprilia and is designed for a young and inexperienced audience, it's neither bland nor dull. The opposite, in fact, and even uses more rider aids than most modern-day superbikes. Cornering ABS, multiple track and rider modes, traction and wheelie control, and up and down quick shift, even cruise control make for a world-class array of electronic aids. Despite its super sport styling, Aprilia's RS660 wasn't just designed for the track. This is a comfortable and unintimidating road bike with a typically Aprilia sporting edge that can be enjoyed with peace of mind out on the track. Climbing on the bike for the first time and the riding position is very welcoming. A perfect blend of super sport and naked street bike. Low pegs with a comfy seat invite you into what is one of the comfiest bikes I have ever sat on. Total weight with fuel and everything is 183 kilos, and combined with sticky Pirelli Diablo Rosso Corsa 2 tires, adjustable suspension and legendary Aprilia chassis makes for a very entertaining ride. The steering is light, which is exaggerated by the wide bars. It's toy-like yet stable, giving you the option to steer into the corner or hang off the inside, knee on the deck like a MotoGP star. Despite its lightness and willingness to steer, it's stable and predictable. It is user-friendly and welcoming. There's no getting used to each other period. You just jump on and ride, safe in the knowledge you have excellent rider aids at hand. The plethora of riding aids are too much to mention here, but what I can tell you is that it's very impressive on a bike like this. Maybe a bit overkill, but hey, it's the Italians. All the aids work really well and are easy to understand, operate and customize on the impressive TFT dash. The standard fitted quick shift and auto blip are another real treat. No lag or long stroke, just a solid direct snap into every gear, up and down. There are 5 riding modes to choose from. 3 for the road, commute, dynamic and individual, and 2 for the track, challenge and track attack. Each mode changes the engine character, feeling and the multiple rider aids, including traction and wheelie control, cornering ABS and engine brake assist. You can change and personalize each mode if you wish. The twin-cylinder DOC engine produces a respectable 100 horsepower and 67 Nm of torque. 80% of the torque is at just 4,000 RPM and 90% at 6,250. That's the real highlight of the engine. It's got great punch from tap-on and carries it robustly through the rev range. The spec sheet is quickly forgotten about when riding the RS660. Instead of thinking of numbers, your mind is overdosed with pure pleasure and excitement. As you can probably tell, I'm impressed with Aprilia's new RS660. It appears Aprilia have listened to the market and produced a usable, friendly, road-going sports bike laden with rider aids. It is comfortable with a versatile engine that shouldn't get you into too much trouble. It sounds good, has character, looks great, and is certainly desirable. Priced at 235,000 Rand, many will say that's ludicrous for a 100 horsepower 600 twin, and we would have to agree. But as I said, you forget all about the numbers when you are on the bike. Aprilia's RS660 is so good, you have to ask the question why this hasn't been done before. A fun, light, usable sports bike which isn't too radical or extreme, that is attractive to young and new riders alike, and has a plethora of sophisticated rider aids to keep you safe on the road or track. Where have you been? For now, Aprilia's biggest rival comes in the form of Ducati's Supersport. The base model is priced at 215,000 Rand. That's 20,000 Rand better off than the Aprilia and features a bigger V-twin motor packing 110 horsepower and 93 Nm of torque. Think we should get these 2 Italian models on the runway for a duel? Yeah, I think that sounds like a good idea. And it now looks like the Italians have started a trend with Yamaha releasing their R7 model to rival the RS660, and there is talks that Kawasaki and Suzuki are not too far behind.